A native of South Boston, Virginia's Jeff Burton has never served as mayor of his hometown. However, that did not stop him from earning that nickname on NASCAR's highest circuit. Burton got his start go-kart racing on rural tracks in Virginia, and in 1988 made his NASCAR Busch Series debut driving the '69 car owned by his father, John. In 1993, Burton made his Winston Cup Series debut in New Hampshire, and in 1994 was named NASCAR Winston Cup Rookie of the Year. While driving for the Roush Racing Team in 1997, he registered his first Cup Series win in the Interstate Batteries 500 at the Texas Motor Speedway. From 1997 to the year 2000, Burton never finished lower than 5th in points for a season, and in 2000 registered 4 victories and finished 3rd overall in points. It was his best career finish. Over 22 seasons in NASCAR, Burton would start 695 races, register 254 top 10 finishes, and visit Victory Lane 21 times. Over the course of his career, he was known as one of the most respected drivers for his clean racing and his advocacy for driver safety. In 2013, Burton joined NBC Sports as a NASCAR analyst and still serves in that role today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, for induction into the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, the mayor, Jeff Burton.
So I didn't know that. I grew up in South Boston, Virginia. We were the Halifax County Comets. The highlight of my high school athletic career was we beat the EC Glass Hilltoppers in soccer. And we were the small town, and they were the damn city, and we took them down. I didn't know.
Yeah, we're big time.
I didn't know. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have talked to you last night. I didn't. This truly is an honor. It's to be recognized for doing something that I love doing I can't put into words how much it means. It means a great deal to be from the Commonwealth of Virginia. I almost said state of Virginia. I can't say that, right? And one thing about Virginia is it is a racing state. We're here tonight talking about the sports in Virginia, but if you think about the history of NASCAR, it's this place is huge, and we have 2 of the best racetracks in all of NASCAR in Martinsville and in Richmond. And those 2 racetracks have a huge role in the past of NASCAR and in the future. I hope the residents of Virginia realize how important those tracks are. They are paramount to the success of NASCAR, and it means a lot to this state. It means a tremendous amount financially. It means a tremendous amount just from the pride of the state. So please support those racetracks and all the little short tracks around Virginia, because they truly are the best. You mentioned your coaches, and I want to take a minute to without people supporting us, there's no way we could do this. My mother's here tonight. My mother taught me compassion. She taught me simply do unto others as you've had done unto you. That's what I think about with my mom. My father can't be here tonight, and he taught me competition. He taught me do whatever it takes, work whatever it takes. He's 81 years old, plays tennis almost every day, and he doesn't just play tennis, he practices and then he plays. And that's what I grew up watching, and that was a huge influence on me. My in-laws are here tonight. You have to understand, I was 15, and their daughter, their oldest of 4 daughters, just for that they need a round of applause. They had 4 daughters. But so I was 15, she was 14. I not only was, we were dating, I was breaking them into having daughters that dated boys. And for that, I deserve a trophy. But they've been a huge part of my life. They supported me so much. And you just can't do it without that family support, because you're gone all the time. You miss You miss birthday parties. You miss Christmas. You miss stuff. And they have to support you. And if they don't support you, you can't do it. There's just no way. I had a weird career. We talk about, winning 20-something races, but, I started almost 700. So I lost a lot. That's just the truth. My career was started in a really weird way. My first race, I got my first stock car start. I got because there was a street stock car. A street stock at a local level, it's here, right? And late models are here. So it was the lowest level in street stocks. And the guy that was driving the car the week before, he went into victory lane and knocked the guy out that won the race. He was pissed off about something happening in the race. Believe it or not, they don't like it if you knock the guy out that won the race in victory lane. So I got the phone call to come drive this car, and I won. My first night I won. So I think I'm Richard Damn Petty, right? Like I won. I'm the man, right? So a couple weeks later, I drove it again and I wrecked. And quickly I learned. But my career was a lot like that. I progressed into the Xfinity Series. In 5 years, I had 4 different rides. Not because everybody wanted me, because 4 of those people wanted to fire me. And I ended up working for other people. And that's just the truth. But in none of those situations did I find myself down. It was down temporarily, but didn't let it keep me down. And the person that I learned more than anyone else about professional life and about how to be a professional, Jack Roush hired me to drive his race car. And that was a turning point in my life because not only did he give me fast race cars, but he let me be there. He let me do it. He taught me the responsibility of making decisions and having to stand by them. And he made me much more than a better race car driver. He made me a better man. And that guy, I have so much respect for him. Quick story about him. We built this race team from scratch. It was nothing. No race cars, no nothing. We built it from scratch. And 4th race of the year, we're second in points. Brand new race team. Actually came to Richmond and led a lot of that race, had a chance to win, had a bad pit stop late in the race, didn't win it. So we go to Atlanta, the 4th race of the year, and we don't qualify for the race. Like, we don't make the race. We don't go fast enough in qualifying. They don't even let us race. Now, here's a sponsor that spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to sponsor our race car. And Jack Roush had let me and Buddy Parrott do it the way we wanted to do it. We built that team from nothing, the way we wanted to. He let us do it the way we wanted. And on that day, he walked up to me and he put his hands on my shoulder and he said, I'm sorry I have not delivered for you what you needed to be successful. And I learned right there what leadership was about. And right then and there, I'll go to war for that man because that was just the kind of guy he was. But he was such a huge role. And, those people like that touch your lives, it's really not about you. It's about all those people. And having a chance to remember those people and take the time to say thank you means a great deal. And it really, truly is an honor to be here. I do want to say something else, too, that I think is vital. Without fans, our sports they're nothing. We have to have the support of our fans. And for people that came out yesterday to get an autograph, to say hi, I hear needed security for Heath this morning. I hear the Steeler Nation came out. But that passion is what sports, that's what it's all about. There's almost nothing else that people can get excited about. It's okay to pull against the Pittsburgh Steelers and pull for someone else. The fans are the heartbeat of what we do in professional sports, collegiate sports. They're so vital. NASCAR, we're blessed to have them. But without fans, we just don't have a sport. But thank you guys. It's a real honor to be here. I appreciate it. Thank you.